Hello everybody, Mrs. Here, the queen before you. Hey Prime, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your subscription. I think it takes a while for Streamlabs to pick up on it, so in case you're wondering why you didn't see your name on the screen. I'm trying to wait till the song ends. Well, since it's late, I'm gonna get right to it. Tiger, what are you doing? Poor thing, don't know what to do with himself. Let me get some water for this one, because it's gonna take a while. I had to wash my hair and everything. And I know I said I might do a mukbang and get on camera. I just didn't feel like it. I had to wash my hair today. 8. I'm full, satisfied. Let me get right into it. So, what I want to talk about is the recent beef that been happening between Bloveslife and Eatingwithque. These two beautiful ladies you see in the thumbnail and as well as on the screen here. Bloveslife is on the right. Eatingwithque is on the left. So, what happened was about 6 months ago, these two beautiful women had a collaboration, did 2 collaboration videos together. You know, it's a way of networking and everything. Bloveslife, she have a very large following. She's in just a short amount of time, in a matter of a couple of years, she managed to have, I believe, over 2 million subscribers doing like mukbang. Her famous mukbang is the seafood boils. Okay, so she do a lot of collaborations, and also Eatingwithque does the same thing. Now, I've heard of Bloveslife. I've been following her for a while. Eatingwithque, honestly, I only heard of her just a few months ago. Less than a month ago, through someone on Twitch, actually. Somebody that I was watching on Twitch, he watched mukbang videos. And one of her videos happened to show up. I'm like, who is that? So I came on YouTube, checked her out. The first time I saw her, I thought of Bloveslife. I was like, she seemed like she's similar to her. The only thing, she's cute. She's a beautiful woman. She's younger. She has this like kawaii like feel to her. I like kawaii style. That just means cute. She have the nails, got the hair, the baby hair is on fleek. She's very bubbly. I enjoy her channel, so I subscribe. Now, they did a collaboration together, so they basically does similar stuff. They did a collaboration video too, 6 months ago. Recently, Eatingwithque came out with 2 videos, a part 1 and a part 2 with her sister. telling her experience, claiming that she had a horrible experience, that they didn't treat her well, that the youngest son pretty much gave her and her sister a lemon face, like they was beneath them or whatever. She claimed she just didn't have a good experience, and she cried for 8 hours. I'm gonna play those videos. I'm just giving a summary. She did a part 1, part 2 with her sister. Then Bloveslife, on both her sons' channel, both her sons do have content on YouTube. The youngest son channel, part 1 came out. This video had receipts debunking what she said. Part 2, it was more receipts. And I'm not going to even lie, when I first watched Eatingwithque, she was crying and stuff like that, I was like, oh my God. Because I've heard about people doing collabs and how they say most YouTubers, they look down on you, they really, they stuck up and all the other stuff. But I was like, ooh, that might be true. But then check this out. Bloveslife. I'm going to call Bloves for short. I like Bloves. Bloves have a sister on YouTube that have content. She's not as big as Bloves, but she have a sister that does ASMR. She do mukbangs. And I would say, as of recent, she's been doing videos about her sister. Like, she was putting her down. She explained that, she only met Bloves. I think they're half sisters, and she only met her later on in life. And she tried to develop a relationship with her, but she didn't seem like, she didn't feel like the feeling was mutual, like she wasn't feeling her like that. So basically, they're not speaking anymore. So she do these videos like throwing like digs and putting her sister down. She keep doing like, her sister would do a video like about her surgery journey, because she had like butt implants or whatever. She had some type of plastic surgery. So she'll do a video doing a reaction to it. She did a video doing 2 mukbang collabs with 2 reality stars. Her sister would then do a reaction video critiquing it. You get what I'm saying? So, she was being messy. I checked out, her name is Adrienne, videos. I personally really like her ASMR videos more than the mukbang. Like, to me, okay, some people say she's jealous, she hating and all that other stuff. Let's just say Bloves. I see it like this. Bloves dominates the mukbang seafood boil, style, okay, a mukbang. She dominates that on YouTube. Her sister could dominate the ASMR side because she's really good at it. I mean, she has a pleasant voice. She's like very sultry, sexy, She has some sex appeal. That's just my opinion. No homo. So, I think she would do really, really good in ASMR. I do ASMR also on my other channel. And in case you come on my channel and say, oh, your numbers are so low, I'm actually starting from scratch because YouTube is being a dick and they deleted my old channel. Okay? They deleted my old channel. I had like almost 2 million views on that channel because I had it since 2012, but they deleted it literally like a couple months ago. So I'm starting from scratch over here, basically. But I do have a ASMR channel, Angelic Warrior 37. You can check the link in the description box and below. But anyway, I honestly could think like, instead of tearing each other apart, well, B-Loves don't really respond to her. It's, she's the oldest sister. She's doing the messiness. That's how I see it. She dominate the mukbang. She dominate the ASMR. Boom. But I did a video prior to this telling everybody, go look at these videos. And I included Adrienne videos for a reason, because after I saw Eating with Que video, Adrienne, which is B-Love's oldest sister, did a response video or reaction video to Eating with Que's video 1 and 2, agreeing with her. Yes, Darius have that attitude. He treated me like that, and she's have met in person with certain YouTubers and told them that way before Eating with Que came out with the videos. Yes, my nephew treat me like that. He seems to. Now, he explained that he's shy. He gave an explanation that he's shy. It takes a while to warm up. Blah, 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 this and that. But, yeah, she called him out on, he looked at us like that, and confirmed it. So I'm like, damn, if his own blood aunt confirmed that, then maybe it's true. That make me form an opinion. Well, shit, it must be true what Eating with Que said. Now, this was before B-Loves and her family came out with their rebuttal video. That when they came out with the part 1 and part 2, I said, oh my God, it really did not make Eating with Que look good at all. I'm like, damn. But you'll see. I'm going to show the video. Won't be able to look at chat for a while. So, because I'm going to screen share it. That way I'll have a better view watching it too. So, I'm going to start off in order on here. I hope she didn't delete it. Because, that's another thing. I found out yesterday morning that Eating with Que came out with an apology video right after her sister did. Her sister did an apology video. And then Eating with Que deleted that video. But there's people on YouTube that downloaded it and they got that video. I have it too. So I will be playing that also. And I've also heard those 2 videos she did exposing B-Love's life. She kept putting it on private and then she put it back up yesterday. So yeah. It's crazy. And we're going to also read the comment sections. I mean, they are going off. You hear me? Off on Eating with Que. Some people even say they're going to unsubscribe. I even seen people, some of B-Love's haters, talking about unsubscribing from Eating with Que. Some of B-Love's haters said they unsubscribing from her. After those 2 videos B-Love's life came out with. But I'm going to play Eating with Que video. I'm not going to play the whole thing, because you're going to have to go over and watch. Okay, I'm going to put this on screen share. See. just gonna play. I'm just gonna that for a minute, and you guys will be able to see.
Expose things on my channel. I usually like to keep it cute, keep it classy. But today we're gonna be doing a little bit of just get your tea. Just get your tea. Pause the video, get your tea, because today's video is gonna be really, really good. I'm gonna be talking about my collab with Steven Sushi and Steph and Tasha, just my experience in LA, and giving you guys just a new perspective on some things that I've kind of like been bottling up.
Mind you, the title says fried chicken mukbang with sweet and sour sauce, exposing why I stopped doing collabs. After she just did a collab recently, just saying. And she did not mention Bloveslife on these videos, but that's who she was talking about. Listen.
Inside, and I've never talked about it, but I felt compelled to talk about that in today's video. Your first impression of somebody when you meet them should be your last impression. I don't care who they are. I don't care how much of a celebrity you think they are. I don't care. And hold me to the same standards. If you meet me and I treat you mean, or I give you some weird type of vibe, go with that. Go with that.
She pretty too, with or without makeup. Just a compliment. She's pretty.
Steph and Tasha and Steven Sushi were absolutely amazing. I had traveled thousands of miles to get to LA. You know, it was nothing but pure, genuine. Just pure, genuine. Mind you, I was invited. You feel what I'm saying? You invited me. When I got, now, okay, let me just ask you guys this. If I had somebody coming to my house from miles and miles away, they drove 8 hours. They drove 8 hours, okay? I'm gonna be very, very, very hospitable. I'm gonna welcome you with open arms. Thank you so much for coming, because mind you, I was invited. You feel what I'm saying? You invited me. I didn't beg you for this. You invited me. You did a business move. I was a business transaction because I was the hottest thing. When I was coming up, I was about to hit 100K. The views were good, and they still are, thank God. But I'm popping. Like, I mean, come on now. And that's not me being cocky. Let's look at this as a business. Let's look at it for what it is, business. Because at this point, that's what I think in my mind, because the way I was treated was so bad. So me and the other person, we get there, and that'll just be a surprise. And I guess this is kind of turning into like a story time too. But I'm not going to go into true detail until the other person gets here, because I want y'all to hear her side of the story as well.
True detail, whatever.
We get there after traveling 8 hours, okay? That was the longest I had ever driven anywhere. Get there, walk in the door, and I'm like, hello, hug, give you your gift that I brought you. We hug each other, everything is great. And I'm like, well, where's everybody at? I was excited to meet everybody because, you know, especially with everybody else's experience, I'm like, well, I want to meet everybody. I want to meet my family, you know? That's how you guys portray yourself to be. Like, you know, it's like a family type of, a family type of environment, you know? That's what everybody else is. Everybody else said that their experience was, I want to meet, you know, my family or whatever. So we there. And this is where I say first impression is the last impression. We're in the house for about 20, 30 minutes. And I'm like, well, where's your husband at? I'm excited to meet him or whatever. Husband's in the studio. Didn't even come out, honey. Didn't even come out. I had to go into the studio and say hi to the husband. I'm the guest, okay? If y'all came over my house, Scott's not going to be in no studio. Scott's not going to be anywhere but in the house where we all can see you. Anybody, I mean, that's just hospitality. You know what I'm saying? That's just hospitality. You know what I'm saying? We not bougie. That it doesn't take anybody to be bougie to know that. And just talking about this, it brings up emotion. It brings up the emotions. It really brings up the way I felt. People will forget your name. They will never forget how you treated them. They will never forget. And I'm so serious when I say this. Take this for real. What I said. They will forget your name. They will forget how much you made. They will forget all of that. They forget where they know you, but they will not forget how you treated them. Okay? Especially when you portray yourself to be family oriented, which I'm not going to take that away from you. I'm not going to take that you're family oriented. I'm not going to take that away. But when you present yourself as like a family people, Christians, and all this stuff, but as soon as you meet somebody, you treat them like crap. Honey, I said, I went to the studio and I asked her, can I hug your husband? Because I'm not the type of person to just go out of my way and hug somebody's man. But I was excited. Like, I was just, like, mind you, I looked up to this person. I really did. So it's like, can you imagine meeting somebody that you look up to, your hero, somebody that you look up to, you respect them for who they are, you're not jealous of this person at all, you're not trying.
She asks more about the husband more than the sons. I'm just saying, just an observation.
To be like this person, you're just doing you and you're just growing and you're being successful. Can you imagine meeting this person that you looked up to, and then when you meet them, their family treat you like crap? Like, they treat you like a freaking peasant. They treat you like you owe them something or you begged. And let me just put that out there. I don't beg nobody for nothing. I came up on my channel. I put
It sounded like she was about to say she came up on her back. I'm sorry.
Blood, sweat, and tears in my channel. I ain't take nothing from nobody. Ain't nobody mentor me. Ain't nobody help me with nothing. I didn't call nobody asking nobody for nothing. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? I put my work in my channel.
Okay, I'm gonna keep fast forwarding it because when I play the Beloved's version, they're gonna replay this stuff and they're gonna have rebuttals for it. So remember what she said, right?
Hi, nice to meet you. This is exactly what he did.
She talking about the son.
Something else, okay? So when the person that's going to be on the channel and we're going to do a part 2 was there, that person was a huge fan of the youngest son. She watched the youngest son, followed him on Instagram, supported his music, downloaded his music, did all of that, okay? Honey, this child came downstairs, and when we said hello, we was like, hi. And my sister is a very bubbly person. She has very bubbly energy, and she's super, super sweet, and that's just how she is. And I was like, hi, honey, this child came downstairs and turned his nose up like, this is exactly what he did. I'm not lying. This is exactly what he did. He comes downstairs, honey, just made his grand entrance, honey. The queen has come in and made his entrance, okay? And honey, when I tell you, walked in, we was like, hi, nice to meet you. This is exactly what he did. Hi, like, we was like, hold up, did we miss something? Like, what happened?
Now, I'm wondering if that really happened. I'm gonna get to that later. I wonder did that really happen? Did he really turn his nose up at those two ladies?
Y'all, we're gonna go real deep. But basically, when I drove home, I cried almost the whole 8 hours. I cried almost the whole 8 hours because I couldn't believe that I had drove 8 hours to be treated like that. I was treated as like it was a competition. I was her competitor, and she's only doing this because it's business. It has nothing to do with a relationship. It has nothing to do with I like you. It has nothing to do with you're sweet, you're loving. It had nothing to do with none of that at all. At all.
You have no friends on YouTube. He asks Que Ike, that's for real. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Well, you had no friends on YouTube. It seemed like okay. Let me go on. Let me go on ahead and play. The other ones. I'll probably go to part 2.
Hello. Welcome back to another video.
On this side, that side, I'm just speaking the truth. That's it.
Right.
So we have Chick-fil-A today. What do you have, sis?
I mean, it was like you would have thought we had leprosy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were just really distant, and oh my God. Like,
how when they went to the town, it was weird. People were staring at them. Blah blah blah. They was getting a weird vibe. You could go back and watch it.
look at
Staring. They're very dismissive. So that right there is the first answer as to why I didn't say anything. I felt like I couldn't say anything because I'm telling you something as a black person that I'm hoping that we can, that's something that we can connect on, like no matter what. That's something that we can connect on. And you drop the ball.
And you make me feel like I'm tripping.
And you make me feel like I'm the crazy one. I know I can't tell you nothing. That we have brung it up twice. And her husband was saying, oh, well, I wear a suit and tie in the grocery store. Don't nobody look at me. We like, why you gotta wear a suit and tie in the grocery store? Like, that sounds crazy. Like, why do you have to, like, why do you...
Nah, that does sound strange. A suit and tie in the grocery store. I figured he was joking. That's how I took it. I said, well, maybe he was joking. But the son, he probably do act like that, but he claimed that he's shy. It takes him a while to warm up to people. But I don't know. Maybe he done it for so long that he don't realize that he's rubbing people the wrong way. I've watched him do videos with his mom. Well, I'm gonna get into that later.
You have to wear a suit and tie in the grocery store.
That was the first
and then
one.
to basically say, well, I don't like when black people say things about white people and all this other stuff. Like, who is saying anything about white people? Like, we're just telling you our experience. What are you talking about?
That was the first one. The second reason as to why Q never said anything, let me just say, when you're new to something and you're building a brand and you're building yourself and you get an opportunity or some type of a chance to work with someone who has been doing this for a while
And you look up to them.
You don't want to you don't want to make it, you don't want to seem like you're crazy, okay?
And ungrateful.
If she would have said what she said now, back then, y'all would have dragged her. Oh, she just want clout. She just want this.
They dragging you now. But they dragging you now. That don't make no sense.
She just coming up and she
ungrateful. She that.
So you know what? Y'all don't see what I see. Let me just put that out there. Y'all don't see what I see. Okay, I see, this is my real sister, and I see the other side of which y'all do not see. So her battling in her mind whether she should say something, whether she should, I'm like, you know what?
For over a month, I did that.
A month.
I went back and forth in my mind about it over a month because I loved her. I respected her family,
right. And it's similar to the like a sexual victim abuse mentality. how they paved the way for so many others to speak up about what they were afraid to speak up for rather. So, you know, that entire time she didn't say anything. People are all in these comments like, well, why now?
Okay, so you comparing that to sexual abusers that's scared to speak up. Why did she text Beloved after the collab? After crying for 8 hours. That analogy is horrible. That's a bad analogy.
Now, I'm gonna make it clear and listen to me carefully. She did not say anything because her experience with collabing was she was done with collabs. She wanted nothing to do with them, nothing at all. She didn't want to give them a chance. So I said, you know what, Q, work hard, put your head down and grind, build your own platform, work on this stuff, work on YouTube, do what you got to do. Another chance comes along. Maybe, you know, maybe you should give collabs another chance. And now she had an amazing experience.
Amazing.
And collabs are not what she thought. Mm-hmm. But when you have a terrible experience, you're not concerned. You don't care, you know. And if anybody out there has had any type of sexual abuse and you feel like if you say something, ain't nobody gonna believe you, it's the same thing. Well, to a certain extent, it's the same thing.
YouTube, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing as YouTube. You choose to go out and collab with this person. Sexual abusers don't choose to get abused.
Yeah. It's the same principle of the way that
and protecting the offender.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
that's why I didn't say anything. I felt like she dropped the ball with something that I knew that we can relate to. We have to be able to relate to this. Something that we deal with every day. It out, and I felt like that was kind of like to make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you wear is black, and everybody knows that that's what I wear. Yeah. Like, come on now, why are you mentioning how much black I wear? She mentioned it again when we went upstairs to edit the video, and it was some parts in the video.
But
I mean, we just believe we tried to have a good time, and when we had the drinks, and you know, we're trying to have a good time, but it's very uncomfortable. He's staring at her, he's staring her down like a
problem with social media, internet.
Way,
but it's kind of like walking on eggshells. You don't know what to say. You don't want to say, like, you're just like, all right.
Exactly.
What do we do?
Exactly.
Like, what's next? So.
But I did not expect it because that's not the vibe that she gave me every time I talk to her. That's not the vibe that they give in their videos.
And you wouldn't think that that's the vibe, you know, with internet. And that's another thing. That's the problem with social media, internet, all these media platforms. So when it comes to like social media and things like that, here's my side, okay? When you see someone on social media, you see someone on the internet, you can relate to somebody on YouTube, you can relate to somebody on Instagram. Y'all, that's your best friend in your head, right? So that was me with the son, and I'm like, oh my goodness, he is just, yes, like we could be the best of friends. I'm so excited.
As a woman, I felt like everything that I was saying, I was getting challenged. Like, I was getting challenged with everything that I was saying, and it was so uncomfortable. And it's like, oh my God, like, my man does not do that to me. So it's like, it feels weird when another man does that. Like, I felt very weird. The whole time we had our drinks, we're trying to have fun, we're trying to laugh and joke and stuff like that, and we did. I'm not gonna sit up here and make it seem like we didn't laugh and joke and kiki, because we did. Once the drinks were flowing and once everybody loosened up a little bit.
It was a little bit of, interrogation.
It definitely was. And he's grilling her down. He's grilling his wife down. It was almost like he was staring at her. Mind you, he didn't really make much. If you don't speak to him, he don't really speak to you. It's not natural. He doesn't care much about you. Like, I was asking him questions about himself, just trying to like make conversation. And it's like he only spoke to me when I spoke to him, and he was staring her down like a hawk. When I tell you that he was staring her down like a hawk, he wasn't looking at nobody but her. It was almost like he was looking at her like, you better not say nothing crazy.
Or you better not get out of control.
You better not do anything. We don't know them like that. It was very, very awkward. He kept pulling her to the side, saying slick things to her. Like, we can't hear her. Right. We wasn't planning on spending the night at your house, baby. Like, we had our room. We couldn't wait to leave. We didn't want to go to bed.
We were supposed to leave a day after. We ended up leaving that day, like that night. Like we were
couldn't
supposed
do
to leave
it
the following day.
We couldn't do it.
We were like,
and y'all have been asking. Y'all not dumb. This was a lesson learned for me. It was never to disrespect her family, or anything like that. I'm not acting like a victim. I'm not trying to clout chase. I'm not trying to do anything
I
like
hate
that.
that word.
I really do, because I already had my own brand. I was already going to hit 100K whether I collab with her or not. But
people need to understand the difference between networking and clout chasing. There's networking and there's clout chasing.
Even in that though, if you think about it, like we mentioned before, if she would have said something around the time it happened, y'all would have jumped down her throats talking about, oh, she only did this.
They doing that now. They doing that now. So what's the difference?
It's just a collab. She just for some clout. She only got with her for some clout. Yada 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 yada. But because mentally she was dealing with something, she had to take a step back, reevaluate her feelings, and make sure she's not tripping.
Yeah.
And say to herself, she didn't say anything for a very long time. And y'all talking about, well, why now? Because it wasn't necessary. It wasn't a necessity. Just put it like that. It wasn't a necessity.
It wasn't the time.
It wasn't the time. So now that everybody is wondering why she didn't collab anymore, and y'all like she said, y'all aren't stupid.
Y'all are not dumb.
So now she had a better experience. So let me share with y'all my experience. Everybody is not for you. You can't collab, with everybody.
Look at it. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. You cannot.
We did. You were smiling. You said you had a good time.
Collab with everybody if that energy is not right. You can tell, you can see it from a mile away. You guys, I am not, when I tell you guys, I was broken.
Yeah. Her feelings were hurt.
She drove back. I drove the whole way up. She drove the whole way back. I'm just sitting there sobbing.
Now y'all heard that right. She said she was broken. She was sobbing. I'm trying to go back to what her sister talked about how Darius treated them.
I'm sorry, it's the town, I'm just
out, yada yada.
You tripping, right?
Yeah.
And we kept thinking to ourselves, is it us?
We got out the car, people were staring at us and was just watching our every single. They stared at us.
Like we not tripping,
right?
Like we were like, maybe we tripping.
I thought that would have been something that we could have related on.
But even with that,
anything, I felt like I couldn't say anything because I'm telling you something. We like, why you gotta wear a suit and tie in a grocery store like that?
The second reason as to why Q never said anything, let me just say, when you're new to something and you're building a brand and you're building your, I see the other side of which y'all do not have nothing to do with them, nothing at all.
I'm trying to
her dining room area. The guys went out and got some drinks.
We heard that.
You have to be careful, of who you are, doing collabs with in this entire community. I don't care if it's for beauty. I don't care what it's for.
You gotta be careful because somebody could ruin your brand just by doing one video. Okay, that's part 2. Y'all could go back and I got a video. You can see the links here. You could go back and watch these videos. That was part 2 with the sister, right? Now, this is the collab videos. I don't need to review that because that's going to be in the Belove's rebuttal videos. Okay, this is Belove's sister videos. I'm going to go to part 2. I'm just going to fast. Well, I'll go to part 1. She didn't really say much. She just did a lot of laughing. That's her sister.
Hey, everybody. Now, y'all, I'm so hyper. Whew. I am too hyper. Okay, y'all.
Pause this. and read the comments. Let me see here. I'll get back to this. Let's see. All the stuff she's saying is petty stuff. Yes, it is. Very petty. It's not that serious. And then she's young. I think she's in her late 20s. I'm not sure. But she's pretty young. Try to burp. Haha, you funny. This chick is full of crap. Which one? The sister or K? I mean, Q. I keep calling her K. But how's she going to compare her sister not saying nothing to people that been sexually assaulted and scared to speak up? It's not the same thing. People that been sexually assaulted don't choose to be victims. You choose to collab with people on YouTube you barely know, and you just watch their upload. You just watch their videos. You just know them by their videos. That's not the same shit. So that was not a good analogy at all. They both full of crap, right? Now, this is the video I'm about to play. This is Bloveslife sister, Adrienne Slays. This is the video that made me thought, well, shoot, she probably was telling the truth. This is her older sister. She did a story time about how she didn't meet Beloved until later on in life. They didn't grow up together and all that other stuff. But this would make me think, one of the videos. See, my 2 cents about eating with Q's and Beloved's lives. Now, this is one of her little messy videos she do about her sister. It's funny how she talk about her sister in a negative way, but she'll say she'll fight for her sister. Don't get it twisted. I love her. I'll fight for her, but you dog her out openly before strangers. I don't get that at all. Let me turn my mic down so you guys can hear. Okay.
No, I did not record any videos over this weekend. I was a little ill, guys. Wasn't feeling all that well. So I didn't record over this weekend. But y'all, hey, Lakeisha. But y'all, today, hey, this your grandmammy. I'm sorry, I forgot to give you know what that tea was about. Okay? And honey, all I can say is this. I told y'all. Hey, what up? I told y'all. But everybody was so busy saying I was so jealous, that I was the hater, and this, that, and the other. Honey, I tried to tell y'all. Okay? Now y'all listening. Well, no, some of y'all already really did listen. Hey, everybody. No, some of y'all did believe me when I said it. But now that Miss Q done verified it pretty much. There you go. I am so, let me see who out there. I'm nosy, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm that nosy. Hold on. Let me see what the hell going on. Okay, that's that. I tried to tell y'all, but when I was saying it, thank you. But when I was saying it, I was the hater. When I was saying it, I was jealous. Tried to tell y'all, ain't that a bitch? That's all I can say. Ain't that a bitch? Ooh, y'all. I couldn't even read all of Miss Q's comments, but I fully believe what that girl was saying. Of course I do.
I'm gonna stop it right there. That's her response to this Eating with Q's first video. She did a second video after her sister came forward. And you know, people are coming for Eating with Q's sister, saying that she shouldn't turn on her sister like that. She shouldn't apologize. They coming for her sister for apologizing.
Hey everybody, good morning. It is so warm. It's so hot, guys. But anyway, this video is gonna be about my reaction to Eat with Q's video, where she did part 1 and 2, talking about her experience with Miss B Love when her and her sister went to her house to do a collab. So the part 2 on Miss Q's channel was a Chick-fil-A video, so that you guys know where to go and look for that video in case you have not saw it. Okay, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Okay, you guys, at first I just thought the video was a little slow to start. Okay, took a little minute before we got into the action, but it did get there. Okay, and I thought it was a little strange. Q and her sister was saying how the town vibe was when they got there, that it was a bit off, a bit strange, and she said that she noticed that Bethany didn't think it was anything weird about the vibe, and to her that was a red flag. So Q and her sister also said that they felt like everybody was watching them. They really couldn't understand why, but let me get into some more interesting, stuff as far as that video, guys. And I'm just going on some of the things that I have saw with my own eyes. And Nate, if you care to disclose to everyone, including Bethany, when I saw you in that hospital, if you want to disclose to her.
Why she do all this dry snitching? I saw you in the hospital and you need to let your wife know. Oh, Bethany, you want to tell Nate what happened at the Chicken Shack? You had to come to my house. Why are you dry snitching? You either gonna tell it all or not. That's dry snitching to me. I'm sorry.
Who I saw you with, or what that situation was about, be my guest. I thought it was interesting when, when they started to drink. I know I might be skipping around, but that's okay. But when they to her not to mess up or say the wrong thing, and I guess he was looking at her and, as if to say, I hope these people don't think that they're going to be, spending the night or anything like that. So, wow, I just thought that was a bit odd, because Q said that it didn't even seem like Nate knew they were coming at all. So I said, oh, really? Who knows? All I know is that, yeah, Nate is, don't get me wrong, I think he's a very smart man. Okay, I think he's a very smart guy. He just kept staring at Bethany, like really trying to, I guess, make sure she didn't say the wrong thing. That's what she said. But anyway, I know subscribed to his channel, this, that, and the other, and was really excited to meet him. And yeah, that didn't go over so well.
The husband and the sons. I'm just saying.
Because he was very arrogant and, just, I guess, thinking that he was just better, than them, than everybody. And didn't really react to them the way a fan would. And maybe he didn't think about it that way, but, he's still young, so I don't know if that's really making an excuse for him, but he is still young. Yeah, guys, give him a shot, give Darius a chance, y'all. You
Oh,
know, I
let me-
can't
let me
really,
back-
I
This
can't,
is when she talking
well,
about her nephew.
then them, then everybody. And didn't really react to this. Sister was a fan of Darius's, and she had followed him on Instagram, downloaded his music, subscribed to his channel, this, that, and the other, and was really excited to meet him. And yeah, that didn't go over so well. Because he was very arrogant and, you know, just, I guess, thinking that he was just better, you know, than them, than everybody. And didn't really react to them the way a fan would. And maybe he didn't think about it that way, but, you know, he's still young, you know, so I don't know if that's really making an excuse for him, but he is still young. Yeah, guys, give him a shot, you know. Give Darius a chance, y'all. You know, well, give him a chance, y'all. But anyway, I don't like that he treated, you know, Q's sister the way that he did. And I can vouch, you guys, and say that I was treated by Darius the same way. There had been times when, only a couple, because it wasn't that many times I was at her house. But when I was there, like the very first time meeting Darius, he sat across the room and literally just kept looking at me. Just kept looking at me from a distance. I was sitting next to Bethany, who was watching Atlanta Housewives. Dalvin came and talked a little bit. He talked a little bit, you know. Daddy came out, was talking a little something, not a lot. But Darius crossed the room just looking. And then there had been another time when I went over there and I went in this is right before they moved. I had went in the side door and Darius was coming out of the basement, which is right by the side door. And he ran up them steps and went right past me. I was like, damn. So I was like, Darius, give your auntie a hug. Then I got the little phony hug or whatever, but yeah, so I know they're not lying about that. But it is what it is. On to the next. Oh, guys. Oh, my God. Okay. Now, I'm not going to lie.
I hear that, right? This is Darius' aunt saying this. Now, that's 3 people saying the same thing. Now, whenever you got 2 or 3 that agree, you know what I mean?
Lost track of time. And I lost track of every damn thing else. When Q's sister went on to say that Q was talking and a piece of her hair was out of place and her sister put her hair, you know, back in place. And Bethany was like, "Oh, I wish I had a sister." What? Girl, I don't know how Bethany forgot that we got a whole lot of videos on YouTube. Sisters. I don't know what happened, but I got mental illness.
I didn't see a whole lot. I saw a few videos of all of them together. I'm just saying.
I don't know, guys. You know what that was about or why she said that. Yeah, that threw me for a loop. What? Big contradiction. The whole world can see videos with me and her. That didn't make any sense. Yeah. But I just lost track of everything when she said that. Like, really? And they were like, Q and her sister was like, yeah, looking at each other like, we thought you had a sister. Exactly.
That was
I feel the same way. If I didn't, I would have never came out, you know, making the type of videos that I did.
I'm gonna end it right there. I can go back and look at the rest. She basically confirmed what Q said about Darius, about B-Loves, the whole family. She confirmed. She pretty much took Eating with Q's side. Okay, she took Q's side. Now, I'm about to play part 1 of the rebuttal video.
I was talking to this person on the phone. This person was texting me, I love you, you're amazing, you're the highlight of my life in 2018. All of this stuff after the fact that she cried for 8 hours.
Oh, we got
and was boo-hooing and so all traumatized. And you have my number. That's the thing.
Yes, it is getting out of hand. It is, but you know, I understand why Beloveds had to respond, because you're messing up the woman's brand. You're messing up her brand, and part of her job in her business is to do collabs and network with other people. And when you're saying, well, my experience was messed up, it was this and it was that, that could mess up your brand and cause you to lose money. That could have caused her to lose subscribers, money, sponsorships, all sorts of things.
You have my number. Woman to woman, you have my number. Be a woman about it. But that is so childish, so disrespectful on another level.
Hey, what's on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Darius, and today we're gonna come on you on a more serious note. You're like actually getting to see like some of the studio.
This is why I thought Eatingwithque, when I first saw her, she reminded me of Beloveds. The nails, the hair. Only thing Beloveds don't have is that baby hair. She have over exaggerated baby hairs. Why? I don't understand why she did the collab with her in the first place if she felt that way. Well, they're going to get into it in this video. They're going to get into it. Watch. Because she didn't put out that she felt any bad vibes towards Beloveds or anything. But you're going to see here, and I'm going to give my opinion on this after what I saw.
Because we are...
Oh, by the way, did you know that Que apologized? She did an apology video and then deleted it. I'm going to play that video too.
Disheartened by something that has happened recently, and this video is coming out a little later than expected because we, you know, took some time to sit down and actually breathe and think about all the recent events that have happened. I don't even know where to begin with this because there's so much.
The last thing we want to do is affect the community, right? The mukbang community, the black community. You know, we...
Right there. Do he mean the mukbang black community, the mukbang? It should be mukbang community, period. I don't know. Do he mean mukbang black community or the black sector mukbang? I don't know. I don't get what the black community got to do with this, but okay.
We...
And the Christian community.
And the Christian community, absolutely. So we really want to be able to, you know, kind of express our feelings about what was said about us on another channel, and we chose to do that on Darius's channel, on Darius's platform, because we never want to use Bloveslife platform to spread any kind of negativity, whether it's to us or anybody else.
We have children following us, people that are, you know, sick or, you know, getting through things, and you don't want to put no stress on them.
False information included into it. We just had to touch base on this.
Lots of fabrication.
We just want to state the facts and, you know, get it out there, and then just kind of...
He got his notes ready, y'all. He came prepared. He got his notes. That's what I'm talking about.
Cover ourselves, because like B-Love said, we weren't going to say anything about it. We was going to let it go. But The kids were like, nah, keep it going.
When somebody makes a video and creates a narrative on people who are obviously impressionable because they've never met us before in person, and you tarnish our character,
Right.
I'm not gonna sit around and just say, okay, it's fine. We'll just let we'll just let it be or whatever. That's fine with the comments. They've never met us before. Okay, they're trolls. Whatever. Do you don't have to respond. But when it's someone like this who has a platform and they use their platform to tarnish a family name.
Yeah, she deleted the video. It's not. I don't believe it's not on her channel. She deleted it, but people uploaded it. You know how it is on YouTube. You know how it is. What you put out here stays out here. Pause and read it. First, it did not explicitly mention our family name. But yeah, she didn't mention their name on her video, but people knew who she was talking about.
And use their audience. You're supposed to be a part of the Black community and empowering other people on YouTube. Yes. And you're saying your truth. You spoke your truth about our family, but the truth is not my truth. Right. You have to hear two sides of the story.
And I'm just so shocked that
shocked.
I just so shocked
we
that
were so disappointed. It's like
that
despicable and nasty. That person that did that.
I get it from the people who are just watching. That's right. I'm immune to that. But you are in the community and you decided to use your platform. You're supposed to be a role model. You decided to use your platform to tarnish another family's name
and another Black woman who is trying to strive and do what God has called her to do.
Exactly. And you have my number. That's the thing. You have my number. Woman to woman, you have my number. Be a woman about it. But that is so childish, so disrespectful on another level. My thing is that's something that you're going to have to live with.
So this video, as promised from the title, we have lots and lots and lots of receipts. We didn't come to this just to play he said, she said. Oh, no. We have receipts, and I have a whole notebook down. We studied the videos that were mentioned about us, and we wrote down everything, timestamps and everything. If you guys, read the title or whatever, it's about a collab that we had in last year, towards the end of last year. And the person who came to our house had a quote unquote bad experience. That's what she says that she had. And her sister both had a bad experience. And we're just here to clear up our side of the story about what we feel.
Yes. And just to be specific, it was December 1st through the 3rd. Is that right?
1st and 2nd.
1st and 2nd.
So my experience, can I go first?
Yes.
My experience is that the only time I recollect anything with the actual person who spoke about this is that I remember her asking me to sing for her, and I said I couldn't sing for her because I had just gotten sick. Now, if you watch any of the videos around that time, we had just gotten back from Disney World.
Right.
And whenever I go get on a plane or whenever I get into the airport, whatever, I always get sick without fail every single time. So when she was there from December 1st and 2nd, we had just gotten back from Thanksgiving break from my school, and I had just gotten back from that cruise that we went on for Disney, and I was sick. So I was like, I don't want to sing for you right now. I can't sing for my throat hurts. That's the only situation that I ever remember talking to her. When I was engulfed in the situation, I remember thinking, wow.
Now they didn't mention that in that video that she asked him to sing for her, because the sister was a fan of his, because he sings, he does music.
Like, she's quiet, she's reserved, and I just thought that's how she was, because I didn't know who she was, but we'll get into that later. I just thought she was quiet and reserved, and that's just how she carried herself, and that's not my place to judge whether you want to warm up to me or open up to me right away. That's not for me to dictate how you're supposed to act as a grown woman. That's not for me to tell you what you're supposed to act like.
Do you remember saying hi?
No, I don't remember any of that.
But see, I remember it though. So I was there, and any of you guys that have come and actually collab, or any of you that actually meet Darius sometimes on the street, when you come up to him and you say hi, he's like, hi. He's not over exuberant.
I'm not, okay.
He's not like he is on camera, because he's very shy. And y'all know I said that many times. Darius is a shopper, and you see he's very much shy.
Jasmine, YouTube, they ban you if you say you subscribe. We gotta come up with code words like, I just any cutesy code word or whatever like that. It's stupid, but you can't even say you subscribe or I'm going to subscribe. I don't know. Sorry.
And you can tell that on the videos. And this is the thing about it, is I really contemplated this. I watched the video over and over. I thought about it. I took a step back and I looked at it from a objective view. You cannot judge somebody for the way they act when meeting new people. You can't just say, this is, and I quote,
now kids, babies, and little kids might have to warm up to you, but not a grown man. Not a grown man.
Apparently that I was snobbish and I said hi like I couldn't be bothered and like they were peasants. And let me tell you something. If somebody is shy or timid, that does not make them rude. That point blank period, you cannot equate that to that. I came downstairs apparently and I said hi and I had my nose all turned up. No, when I meet somebody, and you can ask anybody who's ever came in the house, anybody who's ever met me, I'm very shy, I'm always timid. I let my mom take the foreground when you meet us out in public or whatever. I say, oh, hi, do you want to take a picture? I'm not like I am on camera, and I don't need to be. If the only time I am like I am on camera is...
I don't know, because your aunt said that you are like that. You are rude. So we need an explanation for that one. She said you are like that.
If I'm comfortable with you.
Right.
I'm comfortable with my mom. I'm comfortable with my family, obviously. I'm comfortable with Nicole. Nicole, I when I first met her, I wasn't doing all of this and like doing I can't do it and all that other stuff. And I will do that. That's what I do all the time with my family normally. But when I'm with new people, I warm up to them first. Same with, I don't want to mention any names, the same with all the other collabs. If you've been here and you've actually met me and I've been down with you for a long time, or for throughout the course of the day, it takes me a while to open up, but eventually I get there. But you don't need to tell me how I'm supposed to act from the jump. Oh, you're an adult, so you should be acting like this. Don't tell me what I need to be acting like. And if I want to be an adult, then you should be a grown woman too.
Exactly. And my thing is, one thing I want to say is that we have not raised our boys to be disrespectful to any adult, period. My children are very...
I don't know, because your sister said he treated her like that too. Now, somebody's lying here. I'm just saying.
respectful men, and they're not going to do anything like that to an adult, and especially to somebody that came to do a collab with me out of disrespect. They're not going to do that. So whatever you guys saw or felt experience, it was not that way. We cannot tell you how you were supposed to feel, but we were simply trying to open up our homes to someone that we thought that, you know what, she's doing really well, you know what I'm saying? And I collab with big people and small people. Y'all know that. Big channel, small channel, it does not matter. I just saw a woman that was grinding, and it reminded me of me when I was grinding, and I said,
she reminded me of you too.
Okay, you know what? And a lot of my subscribers want us to do a collab together. So I said, yeah, sure, come on and do a collab.
Well, just to touch base on that is, when we go out in public, it's very common that my mom's the star of the show, obviously. She started this brand of this whole family, and a lot of people... The channel name
is called Bloveslife.
A lot of people will go to my mom and like, hello, oh my God, I love your channel, let me take a picture, and then we're not recognized.
They could care. I'm the one taking the picture doing this.
Yeah. I'm 100% happy for my mom, and we're just used to that. We're used to people coming for my mother.
That's kind of like my role in all of this stuff. We've tried a few different things over the last couple of years, me being on the channel more, off the channel, behind the scenes more. When I retired, I retired to the business of Bloveslife. I stay behind the scenes. I stay in the studio. I stay setting up camera equipment. That's my role. I do that. I do the management of the channel, and I make sure that I protect my wife and make sure that she's good. That's it.
So another comment that really got to me was, you're selling this family image. So I expect that when I come and meet you.
That's how you guys portray yourself to be. Like, you know, it's like a family type of environment, you know.
First of all, this, like we said, is B Loves Life's channel. You came here to do a seafood boil with B Loves Life. If I was at school, or my dad was at work, or my brother wasn't here or whatever, you wouldn't have met us. It's not, you don't get to come in and say, and have your expectations and say, well, they should meet my expectations. She specifically said in the video,
she's a fangirl. She's a fangirl. So she's like, oh, what I see on video, oh, that's what I expect. It don't work that way all the time. Yeah, somebody's lying. Somebody's lying.
I expected to come and meet them, and have hospitality, but they came down all late.
And I'm like, well, where's your husband at? I'm excited to meet him or whatever.
I stayed.
She's more concerned about meeting the husband and the sons. What about the sons, the daughter-in-law?
Behind the scenes. I stay in the studio. I stay setting up camera equipment. Listen, we had company coming over, and it wasn't just them. There was other people coming over. I was in the studio connecting a new monitor that I got, getting the camera set up, making sure my memory card was clear, and we were all set to go to do videos. That's my job. You listen, that's what I was there for. I wasn't there for all this. There was no collab with me. It was a collab with her.
I'm the guest, okay? If y'all came over my house, Scott's not gonna be in no studio. Scott's not gonna be anywhere but in the house.
First of all, how you run your household ain't gonna be the same as how someone else run their household. Period. You're different people, different families. How you run things at home, or how you, the man in the house, run things ain't gonna be the same how they run things. That's a controlling mindset. Oh, it should be like this and that. Everybody's different. Everybody not gonna do things the same way you would do it. Oh, when I come here, I expect this, that. No, especially when you're in somebody else's home. That's not how that works. No.
House where we all can see you.
Look at me in my robe. I just want to clear up some things because I know this is going to happen while I'm editing.
She controlling, y'all. You could tell she controlling. I think it's a little both. Q is naive to think they were going to be like they are on video. And I think she exaggerated the situation, even though some of it may have been true. She may have exaggerated it, but we'll see.
This, I want to specifically say that whenever somebody comes over and, I'm readily available, I will go down there and I will meet them. And it's just this time I waited, I guess, longer than what she wanted me to be. She wanted me to jump downstairs right when she was
pleading his case about his attitude towards people, y'all. He is pleading his case. He really is, because he's like 3 people so far, including his blood aunt, have said, yup, that's how he act.
Came, when it really was only like 30 minutes later, I came downstairs after she had arrived. I just want to make sure that you guys know that I did meet her. It's not like I was just like, oh, well, I'm going to stay upstairs and not greet the guests at all or whatever. I went downstairs as me and my brother about 30 minutes after she showed up, maybe 45 or whatever, because my brother had things to do.
Did you get the
He said, did you go downstairs? And I was like, no, I haven't been down there yet. He was like, I'm going to take a shower. I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for you to take out the shower, then we can go downstairs together. I'm going to tell you guys this. When the lady was in my house, I did not know what her name was.
He didn't know her.
I didn't know her channel. I didn't know who she was. A lot of the times the collabs,
I don't know. They sound like they wasn't expecting for her to be there. Did she just pop up and showed up? He didn't know who she was. Do they communicate? Like, their communication had to work a little bit better, because for you to not to know somebody is showing up to your house, that's not good. The communication got to be a little bit better than that. Especially if this is a business.
that happened at our house, I don't know who they are. I didn't even know they were going to be there that day. So don't expect me to come downstairs and say, hey, I can do it. I can do it. I'm not doing all of that when I don't know that you're going to be there. I don't know who you are. It's not like I just was staying up in my room and I didn't say nothing to you or whatever. I came downstairs and I greeted myself like, in my mind, a respectable person, a respectable man, a grown man that I'm supposed to be. I respected you. I said hi in my timid and shy way, like I always am. Just because you got bent out of shape because I didn't say, and the whole turning my nose up and I was being snotty or whatever. That's the narrative that people are gonna take. Right. Because that's the way I act on camera. Right. So that he came down like a Queen Lashira or a queen. He came out like a queen or what.
Y'all, I say you act like that off camera too. I don't know.
No, I didn't. That's all in your head. It's really delusion. Right. And I really just am hurt by the fact that my name is being tarnished because people are going to believe you because you have an audience. But regardless, you shouldn't expect to meet everybody. You're doing a collab with Bloveslife. If I collab with Shane Dawson, I wouldn't be expecting to meet every single person that was ever on this video. Where are they at? Are they gonna come out from upstairs? Mama, Dad, no, I'm collabing with you. I'm doing this to build a relationship like you so called. So I'm gonna build a relationship. If I meet your family, great. I can meet them next time, or I can meet them whenever I meet them. But I'm not gonna expect them to all be lining up, sitting like the Addams family. Right.
We were doing videos so long ago, real heavy, but we stopped because I moved to Texas. Darius got school going on. My dad was working, so we couldn't do videos as much. And so the whole family image thing, of course, you're going to get Bloveslife in the beginning because during that time it was mostly Bloveslife doing her thing. Right. So after the Bahamas, I had plans to go to Milwaukee. I already had plans set to head to.
He's a character. He's entertaining. He's very entertaining. He's a character. I ain't got nothing against him, but it's like this. If you did do that, own up to it. Maybe he do it so much he don't realize he does it. I don't know. Now, as far as the aunt, if I haven't seen the video she did about her sister and her kind of like dry snitching on her sister and the husband, if she hadn't done those videos and she probably would have just stuck to just doing her mukbang ASMR, some of her real talk, I would have been like, ooh, that's kind of messed up. But then I think about it like, well, maybe some people could pick up on people's vibes and their spirit. Maybe he felt as though her spirit just wasn't right. She just came on in there like she was going to tear some shit up in that house. So maybe he's like looking at her like caution. You know what I mean? But let me get right to this.
Milwaukee, and I go to Milwaukee, and then I get a text, and the text may pop up from my mom. Mm-hmm. Hey, are you gonna come? Are you coming? Are you gonna be here? I'm like,
okay. Are you gonna be here this weekend when King is here? Okay, that's the text between him and his mom.
Why? I'm not sure why. What's up? I'm here in Milwaukee for the weekend. We are coming over, and I said, what day? And then she said, she's here now. And I was like, okay, because I was excited to meet her. And then,
well, first you came to me because I was in my room.
Oh yeah.
So
and I asked him, did you get the
he said, did you go down?
Geeked up. I wasn't like, what it is, what it do, everybody? It's your boy ZCC.
I'm tired. Sometimes something happened at school or whatever, so I'm not always on. So just because you saw a personality that I have most days with people I'm comfortable with, that doesn't mean you're gonna get that. And just the fact that you thought like that, you took that narrative and ran with it. That well, you're selling this image.
Fast forward to the part of the text messages between Eatingwithque, Q, and Bloveslife. This would really make me like, whoa. Now this is pictures of them. Look like they having a good time. Having a ball.
Later on the night, I was really comfortable because her personality was so bubbly and just so like me. And I literally was, I warmed up so quickly.
That's sister, y'all. That's Q's sister.
Because of that, because I saw the way she acted or whatever, and I just thought she was.
That's the sister, the baby.
So funny. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but after the fact, she literally made an impression on me. I was like, I really loved her sister. She was so nice.
He said that after they left, he really connected with her, and she was so sweet and everything. They were all conversating. I remember everybody was conversating in the group about phones, and everybody was laughing, having fun.
Like everybody had, and that's the sister hiding behind the husband over there.
I was sitting next to that person.
look like she's smiling.
Other sister that has a channel, and we were just talking and vibing, and she was just so nice, and I'm just like, and that's why I don't know where this come from.
So pretty much how we even figured out that possibly could have been an issue is I was scrolling through the people I follow on Instagram. If anybody follows me, you'll notice that I follow very little amount of people because I really follow people that I know or famous people that I really enjoy. And so I followed and I was following this person, like I said, because I met this person and I was a fan.
He's talking about Eating with Que.
Of their work. And I was going through the people I follow, and I went to hers, and naturally I just checked, make sure, see if she was following me, and I saw that she unfollowed me. So I'm like, wow, that's weird. I was wondering if I said something wrong. I'm checking my Instagram DMs with her. I was wondering if I gave off the wrong impressions. Like, I was really concerned. I'm thinking, like, I did something wrong. I wonder what I did.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was going to DM her, like, hey, is there a reason why you unfollowed me? But I was like,
He was going to DM her because he thought she unfollowed him? I barely pay attention to my Instagram like that. I don't have a lot of followers, but I barely pay attention to my Instagram like that. Even if I did that, I don't think I would say that out loud on camera, because that would seem like you're a little, like, unsure of yourself, like, like, why are you concerned with this person following you or not? I don't know. He seemed a little bit sensitive. Like, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. Don't somebody unfollow you. You might get in your feelings for a minute, but I don't know. That's a little bit sensitive. I don't know.
Before I do that, let me go check on one of her best friends that she was, not the friend that she came with, but one of her other good friends, the guy. So I went to his page, and I noticed he still followed me. So I'm like, okay, so I must have did something to her personally. Then I was like, okay, let me check my mom, and I noticed she unfollowed my mom as well. Right when I seen that, I called my mom and I said, hey, you need to unfollow this person. I'm gonna be completely honest. I told my mom, you need to unfollow this person.
Did.
We all were following.
Why he gotta unfollow her because she unfollowed her? She unfollowed you, so she unfollowed me. So she unfollowed you, so you need to unfollow her. Why not? She could have just talked to her about it. Like, hey, I noticed you unfollowed me on Instagram. How you gonna tell her to unfollow her because you noticed? She didn't even notice. Pay attention to that. She didn't even notice she followed her. He did. He noticed it.
Following each other at one point in time, and now she doesn't follow me and she doesn't follow my mom.
I didn't know. We want to make sure that everyone knows.
Pay attention to that. I barely pay attention. I'm not even gonna lie. Unless I decide to look, I get email notifications. I rarely pay attention to who subscribed to me, unless I get like alerts. Like, dad, he's like into Instagram like that to know who. Let me go and check and see if she's following me. She not following me. I'm gonna go to the friend and see if the friend. Okay, the friend still follow me, but she's not. Is it something I did? Let me go to my mom. Oh, she's unfollowing my mom. Oh, I'm gonna tell my mom to unfollow her. That's like petty. That's petty. That's like, yeah, you're right. That's childish. That's high school stuff. Like, how old are you?
This is clear. Up until the unfollowing situation, we didn't know anything bad happened at all.
Right.
So I was fine with the night.
Right after the collabs either. That was
A month and a half.
6 weeks.
Yeah, right. And this is why we didn't think anything was wrong. I was talking to this person on the phone.
Okay. Here we go. Take a moment to read these messages. This was after the collab, y'all. I hope y'all can see this real clearly. If not, I could blow it up some more. Matter of fact, hold up. Boom. I want y'all to see this. Pay attention to the dates. The collab was on December 1st and 2nd. Okay. Not eating with Q. Sorry I missed your live. I tried my best to catch it. I was trying to send a donation, ended up missing it. So I cash apped you. Love you and wish you all the best. That was December 4th. That's Beloves talking to Q. The E is Q. Love you so much. Now the collab was December 4th. This is after the collab, y'all. Sorry, missed your call. I'm in a meeting right now. I'll give you a call about an hour or so. That okay? That was 9:56 a.m. Yes, that's fine. 10:20. Hey, gorgeous. Sorry. So sorry. I forgot to call you. Can I call you now? That was 8:39 p.m. Okay. Love you so much. I love you. Now that was
When I drove home.
She was crying for 8 hours, y'all. That was after the collab.
I cried almost a whole 8 hours.
This person would text.
She cried a whole 8 hours. But she said she loved her, y'all. Someone lying? Or very bipolar.
Texting me, I love you, you're amazing, you're the highlight of my life in 2018.
Now, when was this? Okay, January, y'all. I love you so much. Yes, I had a few people wishing for my downfall, and I had to let them go. I'm so excited for what's to come for both of us. I feel like you're going to be traveling a lot this year. You go, girl. I'm excited. I'm screaming right now. That's at 3:43 p.m. Yes, we both going to be good because we'll both have God's favor upon us. Have a good rest of the night. Okay, January 14th. Now, this is like a month after the collab. A month after the collab. At 8:12 a.m., Q wrote, "Good morning. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. My eyes was watering when I saw you in that dress. You need to plan a wedding ASAP. Oh my God, I'm getting excited. Yay. So breathe. Take, honey. So breathtaking. My bad. So breathtaking, honey. Good morning. 8:14. Oh my God, you look so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. I think she must have copied and pasted that. It's the same message. Oh, thanks, sis. I appreciate the compliment. He made me feel like a real celebrity. He is an amazing person. Yes, I may renew my vows in the future. Oh, that's beautiful. So happy for you. Okay, that was a month. That was over a month after the collab. Over a month.
All this stuff after the fact that she cried for 8
I cried almost a whole 8 hours.
Oh, we got.
And was you complimenting her dress, and you talked to her on the phone because you said I'm gonna call you back. You complimented her dress, and you was talking to this lady on the phone. I just don't understand why she waited this long to say how. Was you here when I played the part 2 when her and her sister was talking, and the sister was trying to explain the reason why she came out so long, and try to compare it to people that's been sexually assaulted and they're scared to speak out? That don't even make no sense, because people that been sexually assaulted don't choose to be assaulted. You chose to drive 8 hours to meet somebody from YouTube you don't know to do a collab with. So that was a dumb analogy. I mean, I just met, heard about her, whatever like that, watching the video. No shade to her, but that was stupid. She just trying to spark drama to self-promote. Yeah, that's true, but that's also like career suicide. If she trying to use this as a career, it's career suicide because a lot of people want to unsubscribe to her after this came out. After these receipts came out, a lot of people talking about unsubscribing to her. Even people that don't even like Beloves talking about unsubscribing from her. This don't look good on her end. And this is a move to draw drama, to boost herself up. It's not a really smart move. Because people gonna always continue to want you to do drama all the time. She may lose her subscriber base, but she may gain a certain amount of a certain group of subscribers that's just there for drama, and that's all they're gonna want to see from her. Like I was watching this it's this couple on YouTube I watch off and on. They starting to do like drama videos. They used to start off by doing like eating videos, very family oriented stuff. Now they starting to talk about little drama and stuff on their channel now, just to spark up a little bit. And it's like it's starting to be a turn off to me. Q is fake. Now, I'm still subscribed to both women. I'm still subscribed to both ladies, but we'll see how everything turns out. I personally think, even before she came out with that apology video, I personally think I said to myself, she's going to apologize. I think she's probably going to apologize, or she probably done it now, or done it already. I think she's going to call Beloves and apologize to the family behind the scenes and hope that things just blow over, which on YouTube, we all know, unless something really, really big happen, it ain't just gonna blow over like that. And most of these trolls that been on here a long time, they don't let shit go. They don't. They will bring it up any chance they get.
Boo-hooing and so all traumatized.
Right.
I sent her money. Cash apped her money.
She sent this woman money, y'all. She sent her money. If someone made me cry, and then she sent her money after the collab. If someone made me cry for 8 hours and I was feeling some type of way, and why would I accept money from them? Like, I understand you shouldn't turn down money from anybody, but if somebody hurt me to the core like that, I wouldn't feel right taking their money. Me personally, I wouldn't feel right taking their money. I'd be like, nah, that's okay. I'm good. I don't even give rides, even if I was taking a bus or I had to walk. I don't even give in the car with certain people if I'm not feeling them like that. I'm not beat for no ride. I'll take the bus. For real.
For congratulations on 100K. Now, if you felt some type of way, why take my money?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. For somebody that you do not like, there's so many.
There's a principle to this. If you're popping right now, your numbers are high like that, and you getting like the AdSense and all that, your check is booming, and you on top. Why would you take this woman money if she made you cry for 8 whole hours? That's questionable.
Other things that we can say in this video, and we're gonna have receipts. You guys gonna see it. You guys gonna see all of our all of the texts, messages after the fact, and you can't say that, oh, I was just trying to put up an image, or I'm trying to make you. I didn't know what to say because I didn't want to look like a clout chaser. No, if you're not fake, as you say,
people are fake and phony. People are fake and phony. People are fake and phony. People are fake and phony.
Oh, people are fake and phony. So this is proving that she talk about herself. People are
fake, as you say.
People are fake and
false. You beat me to it. Yes, I said I was going to be. Happy New Year. Thank you for being a highlight of 2018. That is cute, y'all. Oh, thank you so much. I learned from the best, honey. I've been watching all your videos. I don't comment because some can't wait to attack, but I'm still here. Love you. She don't comment because so people under her, some under B Love's videos be attacking her. I don't understand. So is she trying to low key say that B Loves allow people to attack her under her videos? Cause I'm pretty sure B Loves have mods. She trying to low key say she be letting people attack her under her videos. Oh, thank you. You notice, keep in mind, look at this. She communicate with B Loves more than B Loves respond. Look how many messages this is. This is as far as I could see. Look how many messages these are. She communicate with her, so as far as I could see from these messages, more than Be Love responds back. And this is after the collab, y'all. After the collab. If somebody made me feel some type of way, my word's gonna be short in the text. It's gonna be short and sweet. All things I hope this year brings Scott even more happiness and joy. You're doing amazing. I'm very proud of you. Keep up the good work. All thanks you so much. I learned from the best. She learned from the best, but she's the top one. She's popping right now. She learned from the best. But she just said she did this on her own. If she did this on her own, how she was able to learn from the best if she did this by herself on her own with no help. Remember that? I learned from the best, honey. I've been watching all your videos. I just don't comment because some can't wait to attack, but I'm still here. Love you. That's at 2:06. Do she repeat her text? Do she copy and paste? Copy and paste? Oh well. Maybe that's a mistake.
Phony. People are fake and phony.
Love you so much. This is at 9:55 p.m. Wednesday, December 12th. Sorry, I missed your call. Okay, we read all this. She responds to her more than Beloved responds back right here. And this is after the collab, after she been crying for 8 hours, y'all. Hey, gorgeous. Sorry I forgot your call. Can I call now? That's at 8:39. 8:39 p.m. So she called her at night. I just spoke to, well, that's some other stuff.
Phony. People are fake and phony.
Merry Christmas, beautiful. That's after Christmas time. This is the best ever. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful to have met you. She's thankful to have met her, but yet she's been crying for 8 hours. God is so amazing. Love you. This is after you've been crying for 8 hours in the car. Happy New Year's. You beat me to it, blah, blah, blah. I think we read all that already.
People are fake and phony.
Good morning. You look so beautiful. Okay, we read that already in the beginning.
I cried almost a whole 8 hours. People are fake and phony. And honey, when I tell you, walked in, we was like, hi.
She was being fake. These text messages prove she was being fake, actually. She was talking about herself. She said, people are fake and phony. You claim you cried for 8 hours after the collab. You was smiling and laughing. And you're going to see, if you watch the collab video, she say, oh, she having a good time. She seemed like she was happy. And she was comfortable. She said some great things. She left. She cried. And she was upset. And then she texted the woman, telling her how she loved her. And this is the best thing that ever happened to her. It's like that. I don't know. That seemed like bipolar to me. That seemed like bipolar. I don't know. Something ain't right with that.
Hey, hi, nice to meet you. This is exactly what he did. So sweet. The family.
That face. Yo, that face. That was funny. That was funny.
Family is so sweet, you guys. When you present yourself as like a family people, Christians, and all this stuff,
Yep.
everything you see is real. Is 100% real.
You see that? Everything you see is real. Is 100% real.
Yes.
So she just proved right there she's fake. If you're not fake, why not just do the collab and not talk about the family at all? Just eat and keep it moving.
People are fake and phony. Look at it. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at it.
We did look at it.
You cannot collab with everybody if that energy is not right. But you are just so fun to be around.
Aw, thank you.
I'm having the time of my life.
Yes.
Please don't let this be the last
Oh,
time.
girl, this ain't the last.
You
That's
promise?
the beginning. Girl, you know. Oh, you promise? Yes, girl.
So that means she was being fake right there. Was fake.
Like I said, the first day was the worst for me, but the second day
Laughter or the cries?
was the worst for the special guest that I'm going to be having on the channel.
Special guest.
This is a good time, though.
Beautiful
To
time.
have Q here.
Oh my God. Hanging out with B is like hanging out with your favorite aunt.
Yeah.
Hanging out with your favorite sister. You are just so fun to be around.
Cash apped her money for congratulations on 100K. Now, if you felt some type of way, why take my money?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. For somebody that you do not like, there's so many other things that we can say in this video, and we're gonna have receipts. You guys
Lots of
gonna
them,
see
I
it.
think.
You guys gonna see all of our all of the texts, messages after the fact, and you can't say that, oh, I was just trying to put up an image, or I'm trying to make you, I didn't know what to say because I didn't want to look like a clout chaser. No, if you're not fake, as you say,
That we are.
and we are, why not keep it 100?
A lot of people will say, well, I'll collect it too from my enemy. I'm collecting my coin, but listen.
Big Love is absolutely positively amazing. I cried almost the whole 8 hours. People are fake and phony. People are fake and phony. Such a good person. I had so much fun.
So she did a video after the collab.
It was terrible. It was a terrible experience. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit. Whole family. I'm not gonna be fake. I'm not. One thing about me is I'm not a phony person. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't.
She's so nice. Her family spirit.
family.
They have good spirits and everything. You didn't have to say that. You did not have to say that. You could have just did that video, ate your chicken, had your sweet and sour sauce and the Tabasco sauce,
And kept it moving.
And kept it moving. And not say too much of anything and just say, I'm back from my collab or whatever. But for you to beef it up, like, oh, I had an amazing time.
Amazing spirits.
Amazing spirits, and you're so not. You don't have to do that.
What?
That's
But
being
I
fake.
just don't understand why you do that after you cried the way
8
the whole way
hours.
home.
I cried almost the whole 8 hours.
This took a long time to edit, so part 2 will be out tomorrow.
I was talking to this.
So, wow. That's it, y'all. That debunks the whole thing. We're going to look at part 2. We ain't going to see all of it. Let me see.
This person was texting me, I love you, you're amazing, you're the highlight of my life. And
On this one.
Now, I know.
Okay,
I know.
I'm making that clear.
I know. But You do a lot of them, and everybody, you're known for
the seafood
queen of
boil.
seafood,
Right, queen of seafood.
and you're known for that sauce.
I'm gonna say this too, and people may attack me for this, and y'all may not want to say this, but I really think my mother made it more
popular.
like more normal, because it's just like my generation and our.
The seafood boils is her thing, and she made it more popular in the mukbang community. Basically, that's what
Chinese community. Oh, y'all been killing the game.
Shout out to them.
Right. We talking about the black community.
Y'all been killing the mukbang community way before we knew about
That's
mukbangs,
their word.
You know?
Right.
But I really think my mom just turned it up to another level for us.
And I try to do videos to help others come up like that too. Because I'm not here to be stingy with what I know. Right. I'm here to help others, and for that person to take me as she's trying to come up, there's competition.
I was treated as like it was a competition. I was her competitor.
Competition where?
Yeah.
Right. Really? Where?
How?
Let's talk about the competition. So
I'm just like, what?
Let's talk about the competition. So with my wife,
you only have 5 videos with 1 million views. B-Love has 78 videos over 1 million views. Ooh.
Came on to YouTube and started doing her thing.
Insane.
It's conniving.
And they
if you got
gonna prove that the videos that she had over 1 million views with, she tagged B-Love's life in it to boost her views. They're gonna show that.
Put seafood boil in her tags.
Right.
I ain't take nothing from nobody. Ain't nobody mentor me. Ain't nobody help me with nothing. I didn't call nobody, asking nobody for nothing. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that?
As y'all can see, she's just a person that took whatever I taught and she ran with it.
Yes, I did.
That's just it.
Yes, I did. Listen, you
got it right there, right? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She took what she taught her and ran with it. Yes, she did.
Guys, she gives us so much knowledge, so much information for free. People pay thousands of dollars to learn how to grow their channel. Listen to what she's saying. I ain't take nothing from nobody. Ain't nobody mentor me. Ain't nobody help me with nothing. I didn't call nobody, asking nobody for nothing. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? And I just want to thank you for paving the way for a lot of us. There's a lot of us mukbangers who love you and we appreciate you. I would not be here without B-Love, and I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all can call me a copycat all you want.
Right.
I would not be here. My life, when I tell you guys, my life has changed. I'm not gonna be fake. One thing about me is I'm not a phony person. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't.
When someone says they're popping, when you popping, and that you didn't have anybody to show you how to do anything, or you came up on your own and it was all your hard work. I just want to say this.
It is hard work, though.
Yeah, it's all hard work, yes.
Right.
But go back and look at the tags that were in her videos.
First video.
From day one.
Look at the tags. Boom, boom, boom.
From day one, in the top 3 tags in those videos
uploaded.
is B-Love's life. What does that mean?
B-Love's
that
sauce.
means that anybody going on YouTube and searching for B-Love's life is seeing her because of B-Love's life. That's
It's
all.
seeing your video
Seeing
because
your
you put
video
B-Love's life
because
in
you
the
put
tag.
B-Love's
Why
life
put my
in the
name in the tag? But
The
if
first-
you don't, and you doing them now. Why still
All
use my
throughout-
name when you don't want nothing associated with that woman?
3 days ago, you had the tag.
My name in your tags, and everybody can look
3
it up,
days
and
ago.
you cannot erase it because we already
took
screenshotted
screenshots and
boo-boo.
saved all the videos.
Them as investigators.
They're popping up right
They
now.
popping
They're
up
popping up
right
right
now.
now.
May 30th, 2018. July 2nd. Now that was after the collab. That was after the collab right here. December 21st.
I cried almost a whole 8 hours. And I battled with it. I battled with that experience for probably a month until I just kept going back and forth in my mind. I kept praying and asking God, well, how should I handle this? What should I do? I kept going back and forth in my mind about it. And then finally I was like, you know what? I can't do it no more. Like, I can't support this woman anymore. And she's only doing this because it's business. It has nothing to do with a relationship. It has nothing to do with I like you. It has nothing to do with you're sweet, you're loving. It had nothing to do with none of that. Can you imagine meeting this person that you looked up to, and then when you meet them, their family treat you like crap? Like, they treat you like a freaking peasant. They treat you like you owe them something or you begged. I was popping. You saw I was popping, and you did a business move. You did a business move.
You was the thing popping. Do Bloveslife use her videos and tag you in her videos? Is the question. Do her views spark up by tagging your videos? Cute.
2 videos that you did with me that I paid for all the food. I paid for all the food, but this is a business transaction.
Okay, I think that proves enough right there. We saw enough receipts. Let me see. This is when she was just basically talking. Check that out.
It's so good, you guys.
I gotta save her sister one, because she'll kill us if you.
It's so good, you guys.
Last time I checked, your sister was not in the collab, but we welcome her with open arms and show her love and respect. But we aren't hospitable. If this is a business transaction, then no, she cannot come and eat my food. Ooh. By the way, the sister made an apology video and gave us permission to use it in part 2. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit of her video. Let's see, let me go back to here. Let's see. Okay, this is her sister apology video. The last video I'm going to play is
Hey guys, how are you? So I'm gonna get straight to the point. I wanted to do this video because the type of person that I am, and that not only the type of person that I am, but the Lord was really dealing with me concerning a few things. So if you don't know what happened, I'm not about to, just tell you, or you just got to find out. But what I am going to do, first things first, let me just get my thoughts right. The first thing I want to mention, I'm going to just say this. I'm only going to talk about me in this video. I'm not going to talk about where we went. We went to the family. Looking back and realizing that misperception is something that I have been struggling with for a very long time. Watching Darius's video and just seeing that things were not what I thought, it really made me kick myself in the butt. There are also times where I would talk to my husband, and my husband I would say something, and I'm like, yeah, well, you know, they seemed that they were acting this way. Not the family. I'm just saying in general. Like, there would be situations where I'm just like, I don't think this, or I don't think that, or that person treated me this way. He's like, babe, it's not about you. Watching the video really caused me to think back, like, you know what? Number one, it's not about me. Number two, they didn't know me that well. Number three, I can't expect for everyone to be how I am to others. It may, like he said, it took him time to warm up. So I just mistook the way he looked at us as, dang, like, you know, he don't like me, or he's just, you know, thinking that he's all that, when in actuality, it was not that. It was just, it takes time for him to warm up, you know. And just hearing that side, I publicly am saying, I asked the family to forgive.
So did he or did he not look at you that way? Like, did he or did he not do that? Because if he did, he did. I mean, own up to it, he did. Even though he said it takes time for him to warm up, maybe he do it so much he don't realize what he's doing. Maybe he don't realize it because he do it a lot. But, you know, if he did it, he did it. Own up to it. He did it.
Forgive me. And another thing, the Lord has really been dealing with me with this whole situation. I am not perfect.
I mean, that video was dealing with you.
Okay, I'm not perfect. I still struggle. I never ever admitted, or I've never put on a persona that I was perfect. I sin every day. I fall every day. I cry almost every day. I am a huge baby. I'm very emotional. So there have been some people, you know, who have been keeping me accountable. Like, sis, you shouldn't have done that. Like, sis, that wasn't right. You maybe should have done this, you should have done that. And I appreciate all of y'all for keeping me accountable. I'm not perfect. I am not a perfect follower of Jesus Christ. That's why I need him.
I get what she's saying.
Every single. I want him to. Oh, I'm getting emotional.
My thing is this: if that was your experience, that was your experience. You just stand on that. Like, well, you know, I feel as though you were looking at me nasty. You were looking down on me. Even if he said, well, you know, it takes me a while to warm up. If he did that, you know, but they apologize. They accept her apology. They squashed it on her end. As far as I know, on her end, they squashed everything. So
I want him to be. I want to be a reflection of his grace and of his love and of his humility. Pride is not in me. I'm not a prideful person. So when I make mistakes, I own up to them. That's just who I am, because of the mistakes that I've made numerous times, and the Lord has still forgiven me. So publicly, to the family, to everyone who watched the video, this is me, Chelsea Rashid. This is me. I'm asking you to forgive me. Forgive me. It was a mistake. It was the way that it was a misperception. It was a misperception of one's character. It was just mess. The video, my part, me. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about my sister. You know.
But it's on your sister platform, so technically it is. Your sister is in it because she bought you in it on her platform, not yours. She brought you there as a witness, and you confirmed what she said. Like, yes, I was there, and yes, he greeted us, he treated us like this, he looked at us like that. There's perception, there's perception, and then there's fact, there's reality. If he really did look at you like that, own up too. Well, you know, you did give me a nasty look. you know, maybe he'll apologize on his end for doing that or make you feel a certain type of way. He is young. He can't grow out of that. He is young. But maybe he did do that. Because so far, 3 people, including his aunt, says that, yeah, he does do that. His excuse is, I'm shy. You know, I was shy as a child too, but I don't never remember looking at people nasty or whatever, or like I'm better than them. Or maybe I do and don't realize it. You never know. But you did confirm with your sister, yeah, you know, she was this and that. And the husband, what about the husband? Part about the husband, he was talking about the Bible and talk. Y'all felt as though he was talking down to y'all, and y'all felt as though he kept pulling his wife to the side, which is his house. He can talk to his wife anytime he wants to. He keep pulling his wife to the side and talk slick to y'all. What about all that? Was that misperception too, or fact? I don't know.
Everyone has to be held accountable for their own actions, and I am holding myself accountable for what I said. It was a whirlwind. It was a lot. I really believe that when the Lord deals with someone and when he deals with you, I respect and I honor the Lord so much that what you guys have.
Her from apologize. It takes a big person to come step up and apologize. It really does. But it's, you know, I won't say it's odd, but apologize. I'm trying to figure. I'm wondering, would this apology come out if those 2 videos Bloveslife, Sis Sons had to put out with the receipts? Would have there even been an apology? If those videos had never came out and they just did their little mukbang like business as usual, ignored them without, you know, doing the debunk videos and showing receipts that, yeah, she still talked to Bloveslife after that. She talked about she cried for 8 hours in the car. Was that true? I mean, so 2 people had misunderstandings. I'm not getting this. Both of y'all saw something that didn't really happen.
To say, you guys can crucify me in the comments, y'all can give me as many lashes as you want, but I respect and I honor the Lord so much that I am literally taking the time out of my day to publicly sincerely ask the family to forgive me, forgive Chelsea Rashid, and if not, I did my part. I did my part.
I her for apologizing. It takes a big person to do this, to risk being crucified and dragged through YouTube. It takes a really good person to say, you know what, I'm sorry. It really does.
It was wrong. I'm not going to get on a public platform and say what I have to say. My platform is not that big, but I hope that they do see the video. And I'm actually gonna, you know, hopefully they do see it. But there were people, you know, just messaging me on Instagram and commenting on some of my old videos. And like I said, I'm not perfect, y'all. It was about maybe a few things that I was unaware of that I didn't know. So, you know, I support my sister, and I was a little blindsided, you know, watching their video because there were some things that I was not aware of. So
now that's the question I have. Like, what blind? And I asked her this under this video. What exactly blindsided her? Like, what was blind? Was it some things that the sister was saying? Was it things that her sister left out? Like, what was the blind side? And she said after watching their video, she was blindsided by certain things. And I'm like, So does this mean no apologies would have came out if B-Love's videos, responding to their videos had it came out to debunk everything. Would it been an apology at all? I don't know. It's just questions I have in my mind. But then again, they squashed it. She apologized. They squashed it. Now, I wouldn't recommend them doing another collab again. I wouldn't. I would be like, oh, you apologize, but I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep you to a distance right now. You gotta prove yourself. I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna hold you at a distance. I love you from afar, honey, but no more collabs. No more.
Because I did that with my sister, I can also do this. So this video is short. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Like I said, y'all say what y'all want in the comments, but y'all don't know how free I feel right now. I feel so free. I feel better. I love everyone. I love you. I am continuing to pray for you. Please pray for me, because you guys, like, it's just when you work. Thank you. Please. I love you guys, and I hope that
some people think she was faking it. I mean, like, they was getting drugged in the comments. That's my comment. I respect you, wildly amazing, beautiful example. This so growing up with you. It's a lot of positive stuff here. I know on she probably erased the negative stuff, and that's her prerogative. You can't do that. It's your channel. But I saw some negative stuff about her. They was like, oh, she's fake. She's a fake Christian, this and that. I don't buy that crap. She's fake and phony. Like, I mean, it was getting dragged. Now I'm gonna play the last video. I told you it was gonna be long. Eating with Que deleted apology video. She did an apology video for it's like 2 minutes long, and then she deleted it. Yo, she deleted it.
Hi everybody. I would like to take the time to apologize to the mukbang community. I aired my grievances out for the world to see, and it was completely inappropriate. It should have been handled in private, and for that I am truly sorry. The mukbang community is supposed to be happiness, joy, whatever that does for you, and I'm truly sorry for disrupting our flow. I would also like to take the time to apologize to the mukbangers. You guys were blindsided. You had no idea what was going on. You didn't know whose side to be on. You didn't know what, you just were so confused, as was I. So I truly apologize for that. To the family, I would like to apologize for the offensive things that I said, hurtful things. I'm truly, truly sorry. I should have came to you in private and discussed my concerns, my grievances. It was completely immature of me to do that, and I'm truly sorry for that. However, I stand by what I said. My feelings are my feelings. I felt what I felt, and I stand by that 100%. I also would like to take the time to apologize to my amazing cutie cues. You guys did not deserve that, and I'm so sorry. I can promise you that it will never happen again. This was a valuable lesson learned. If you are coming up in the mukbang community, if you're starting YouTube, period, whatever it is that you're trying to do, this is not the route that you want to take. This is not fun. This takes a lot of humility. I had to put my pride to the side. I had to, expose myself as, and I made a mistake, and I'm very sorry. I hope you guys can find it in your heart to forgive me. If you can't, I respect that, but if you will, I truly appreciate it. I'm not perfect. I made a big mistake. I'm a good person who made a mistake, and I'm truly, truly sorry. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, but like I said, if you can't, I totally understand. I am working to rebuild the trust of my cutie cues. I know I let you guys down. You told me that I did, and I'm very, very sorry. I also want to apologize to my family. I want to apologize to my family because my family was so confused. Nobody knew, and I'm so sorry to my family. My sister, I never meant to put you out there like that or make you look any type of way. I'm very, very sorry. So I hope you guys can listen to what I said. I'm coming from a very sincere place. I appreciate you all. I thank you so much. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful night.
Okay. That was it. That was her apology video. This is the person that uploaded it. That's the channel. That was the last of the video so far. Yeah, she made that video and then she deleted it. I want to go to her channel because she did a video with her is she married or that's her fiance, her husband? She did a video with her husband. I'm not sure if she's married or not. Hold up. And they was roasting the hell out of her in them comments. That was a day ago. She did a video with her husband. Let me see. Let me show you guys. You don't see the apology video, right? This is 1 and 2. That was 4 days ago, 3 days ago. She must did, and then she did they said she was copying Bloveslife, since Bloveslife was doing videos with reality TV reality stars. She did one with a recording artist. I've never heard of her, but okay, she did a video with her, her boo. I'm gonna pause that. I love that theme song. I'm still subscribed to both ladies, and as far as picking sides, the only side, the only side I have is my side. I follow whoever I want. I'm still subscribed to both women. I still enjoy their content. Dad, people still commenting, y'all. 1 minute ago. Let's see what this person got to say. Baby boy Phil. Let's cut deep, started from the head to the feet. Oh Lord, he about to roast. Eatingwithque is a huge fraud. Ooh. She sells food pills to help lose weight, but yet talk about getting her body done. Eatingwithque is so-called happy and in love with her Caucasian king and feels very vindicated by him, but yet still got her teeth done and body done. What's wrong with getting your teeth done? Eatingwithque tries to act reliable to the black community, but yet lied on a black family for hustlers trying to provide for themselves. Eatingwithque is going through something called self-hatred. Ooh. With self-hatred, you will start with everyone that doesn't look like you. Men, people of different ethnicities and age. Then if a female of the same ethnicity doesn't agree with her, she will be hated as well. Make no mistake, she is only with a Caucasian king for business opportunities as well as universal acceptance. due to her. Oh shit! Get down, boy. Scared the shit out of me. Tiger, sit. Sit down. You scared me. Sorry, that's my cat. Tiger, no. Stop. Sit. Sorry about that, guys. Make no mistake, she was with her Caucasian kid for business opportunity as well as university acceptance due to her disguising ways of eating that doesn't reason with home training or entertainment purposes. Instead of bashing her, to make her feel like a queen, because this demon most definitely needs a hug and be encouraged, lifted, accepted, and truly supported off camera for the BS she don't put out in the world. Let's all please help her turn her self-hatred to self-love, please, Lord Jesus. And he wrote that a minute ago. Jeez, they still going in on her. They still going in on her. It's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to turn? Like, if you have a mukbang video channel, is it worth it to turn that into like drama? To come at, but that seems like that's the thing now. YouTubers turn on other YouTubers, then you got other YouTubers on the sidelines that's reporting on it, kind of like what I'm doing. I normally don't do this though, but I had to speak on it because I do some mukbang. Most of my content is ASMR because that's what most of the people like versus my mukbangs. I don't know. When I read those text messages, I don't know. To me, she do come off as clingy. Like, very clingy. She's definitely seemed like an extrovert. Her and her sister, they're extroverts. I'm an introvert, so some people are introverted. They're not gonna open up to you right away until they warm up to you. And she's a definite extrovert. So that might come off as a little clingy. Some people just don't like that. Oh, hey, like, I'm gonna hold you tight. And some people just don't know how to take that. And then most extroverted people, like, they might think, oh, you're being mean and this and that. Nah, I just don't like that clinginess. What cutie cues? They are leaving you about a minute. Oh, she's losing subscribers. Let me see. She got 363K. Somebody says 11 minutes ago, what cutie cues? They are leaving you about a minute. Just curious, what's your intro will be when you have no one left? What you did to that family was disgusting and tasteless. You have no shame in your game. Your character speaks volumes, and you are the ass off everyone's jokes in the mukbang community. What a fraud. I hope your whole ass channel gets shut the fuck down. Ooh. To go after someone's child, not only low and disgusting, but totally off limits. Keep slithering on your belly, damn snake. Let me tell you something. YouTube could be ruthless, honey, baby. That's why I'm like, she's doing this for drama, but that's kind of like career suicide. You put your channel at risk, and nowadays they don't just come at you with comments. You got people that they doxed you. They try to find out where you live at. They try to get you fired. Or maybe that's just that other sector of YouTube. I don't know. The food stamp sector on YouTube. I don't. They dox you, try to get folks fired, call people churches, and trying to find out where your kid's showing up in your kid's school, trying to find out your kid's school address. It's crazy. They take things to a whole nother level. I pray that doesn't happen to neither of these ladies. I'm still subscribed to her. But we'll see. I think I think her and B-Love's gonna have a talk, and they're gonna squash it. But I don't think it's gonna be any collabs in the near future with them two. But I believe they're gonna squash it. Now on Darius' end, I don't think it's gonna be squashed that quickly. He's still gonna be on edge about her. They still gonna keep their eye on her. You know, kind of like her other son watching her Instagram, watching whether or not she's following or not. Yeah. Sada. Why make drama? Why put yourself look uglier and losing subs? Yeah, they said she losing subs. Plus, I have an account and I'm afraid of this drama. Ooh. Tight world. Amy Love, the Bible tells us that we forget those who sin against us. We keep no records of wrong. We forgive as many times necessary. Refuse to forgive a person. Demonstrate resentment, bitterness, and anger, which are the traits of a growing Christian. God promise. She talked more about forgiveness and stuff like that. She talks a lot about forgiveness. I haven't described what happened. Jealousy, disease. You lost me as a subby. I see a lot of people that say that they unsubscribing to her. Love you, Q. You disgust me. Shame, shame, shame. Ooh, they are going in, y'all. Feel bad for you. What the Jesse Smollett had done for yourself. You owe B-Love's on family mess. She did apologize, but she deleted it. Now, whatever happens behind the scenes, we don't know. She could have deleted it and just straight up been a woman and just talked to her. We don't know about it. Damn, Kill. You kind of fuck yourself, but I'll still subscribe if you let your boyfriend eat this cat. Ooh, that's a fresh one, isn't it? Cringe. So that means that person going to subscribe. Her fake mode smear comedy. She should feel embarrassed. I had to say she looks pretty without makeup. If you could pull it off, like come on camera with no makeup on and still look good, you winning. You are winning. I think she knows she wiped her mole off because she looked at herself. What this about a mole? Donkey of the day. Yup, she should get the donkey of the day, right? But then, what about the aunt? See, that's why I keep putting the aunt in it, because she took their side. Instead of the sister side, she took their side. And do you know people are cursing Q's sister out because of the apology video, because they feel as though, you're backtracking. You're not taking up for your sister. You're not standing up for your sister. So she's getting backlash for that. Your weak ass boyfriend is a puss. How the fuck he's gonna tell you that you smeared your fake mole on your nose? How your man gonna do you dirty like that? So you had a lot to say, but can't say nothing about them receipts they had on you. I thought Adrienne was gonna come out with a video yesterday, because she normally do videos every morning. Every time like her sister do a video, she come up with a video response, like doing like a reaction or response to it. Nothing. All she did a video about something about, was like mental, because somebody had a screenshot of her sister Beloved saying that she's mentally ill. She did a video about mental illness awareness or something like that. That's it. She didn't do no response to those two videos, I noticed. Why her character make her more uglier? Wow, this is not looking good. It's not looking good for you. As bad people, we don't get along. You mean along? Now, and we are just proving to the right way, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I already know that. I told y'all don't have no friends on YouTube. Nobody don't listen to me. You can't be going in over and doing, if it's business, it's business. You can't sit there and try to do collabs with people trying to be their friend. No, everybody's not your friend. Liars go to hell. Can you still eat like that after what you did? Ooh. They are going in, y'all. Look at this. They are going in. Oh my God, more dislikes. I'm sorry, please. Oh, I ain't even checked the dislikes. Fake ass. They call her fake. Just unsubscribe. Wow. Why are you so fake? Beloved came with 100% facts. She did. And by your info, you lost a subscriber. Oh, they go. Oh, Lord. Unsubscribe. Snakes. Oh, wow. They got the snake emoji. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Cass Eva, welcome. I appreciate you coming by my stream. I was on fire when I saw B cry. Ooh. And to be honest with you, I almost believe Q. Oh, that's one of my kittens. It's so cute. My cat, in case you don't know, my cat just had some kittens. On Tuesday, she gave birth to 4 kittens. It's so cute to see how they communicate with each other. It's so cute. It's a beautiful thing. But I almost believed her. Like, oh my God, she really... Because I heard about how people, when they go to these meet and greets and they meet these YouTubers, and some of these YouTubers are like kind of mean and snobbish and act like they don't want to talk. Like some of these like natural hair events. They say some of these big time natural hair vloggers or influencers, they act like they don't want to like talk to you if you're not like big on top like they are. I heard about that, so I almost believed her. And then the aunt confirmed what they said. She was like, I told y'all they like that. I told y'all they like that. And then they came with receipts concerning Q. And then the sister, saw the first video and came out with that. That's why I raised this question. Would she have not apologized if they never said anything or came out with any video? Would there even be an apology video? Damn. They got the symbol of the snake, y'all. That's not good. I'm tired of this black shirt. Wait, video. Well, at least she got somebody supporting her. Meet your fairy wasn't there. Great video. What done is done. There's no perfect breathing human on earth. Nobody ain't saying nothing about people being perfect. It's about right or wrong. You had lost a subscriber. Oof. That's not looking good, honey. And even if they apologize, if she think Beloved's gonna save her ass, it ain't gonna happen, because the YouTube community could be ruthless, and people don't forget, honey. People don't forget. They don't forget, especially some of these trolls, these seasoned trolls. They will bring shit up that happened 3, 4, 5 years ago. They don't forget. 1999. Q, you really played yourself, Lord. She's a goofy ass Klaus chaser. I'm surprised nobody called her a bad wench yet. One of them low key tried to do that. Am I the only one who doesn't wait, one who does it, what's going on. Let me say this. I don't know why everyone unsubscribing and disliking her. I don't know what went down. Can someone fill me in? Nah, this one don't know. I want to see how she had subscribers to begin with. She had no personal skills and can't even hold a keep conversation. Fake ass. Well, she's like a. When I first saw her, I was like, damn, she's kind of like B-Love. B-Love Life. She kind of reminds me of B-Loves. But then that was like, she got like this cutesy, kawaii type vibe. You know, I saw in some of her thumbnails, she had something, she was dressed like did like her makeup like she was like a rabbit or a cat. I like stuff like that. So it's different. It's a different vibe to me. To me, that is. This person said, I don't see how she has subscribers, but yet he's commenting on her platform. You are a dumb ass bitch. Okay, that's not necessary. Call it dumb. Call out her name like that. Should be done with the videos. Don't worry about some like, Lord, what kind of man look at his girl several times and does not notice her fake beauty mark? Damn, they like going in on her man. Best mukbangers ever. Well, at least she got some supporters. You should really be ashamed of coming on this platform and just flat out lying on someone for no reason. She said she stand by what she said. She said she apologized. She didn't say she lied. She said she apologized for coming out here publicly, airing this out when she should have just said it to them private, which she had plenty of opportunity, as we saw. She had plenty of opportunity to say something to her. She even talked to her after the fact. After that collapse, she even talked to her. But she said she still stand by what she said. Now the sister is saying, well, maybe what I saw wasn't what I saw. Maybe it was my perception of what I saw wasn't what it is. That's what it seemed like what she's saying. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it seemed like what she's saying. Like maybe what I saw I didn't see. You know, after I saw the video Darius put out, maybe I was wrong. And she said something about being blindsided about something. I don't know. I wonder what that conversation was like in those 8 hours. 16 hours there and back between her and her sister. What could she have been blindsided about? I want to know what the blind side is. I'm curious anyway. I'm curious actually. Fallen Mukbanger Hall of Fame. Veronica Wing. Sassy MCR. Ooh. Tris Priors. Eating with Que. Ooh, he put her on the list. I don't know what these other people did. Wow. This is an unfortunate situation and lives were crossed. But who are we to judge? Yeah, this situation. You know, it amazes me how people say don't judge, but yet these people put their business out here. She put her business out here, expressing how she felt about the collab, and then when people or the YouTube community has something to say about it, well, don't judge. Then don't put your business out here. Just keep doing the video stuff in your face. That just don't make no sense to me. How many subscribers she had before the beef? Someone please answer. Damn, just yesterday she went at 365,000. Today is 363. Ooh. Keep doing what you're doing. It's only right. Wow. How does it feel to lose 3,000 subscribers? 3,000 people left her, y'all. 3,000 people left her, according to it. It's probably more. That was just 3 hours ago they said that. Girl, you got to go. Bye. Unsubscribe. Oh, somebody took for she said her theme song. Girl, you got to go. Goodbye. Unsubscribe. Oh. That was clever though. That was a clever one. I like that. But damn. She lost 5K subs in 4 days. I'm on no one side. I just think it's crazy. She lost a lot of supporter and no. Oh yeah, that's how it is on YouTube. That's how it is, honey. That is how it is. Haters gonna hate. Who's hating? Have you your friend on your breath ass on out of here trying to belittle B-Loves and her family, and she trusts you in her home. I would have beat your ass simple as that, but numbers are dropping. I'm glad you're a damn troll. Okay. I definitely unsubscribe. She said she would have beat her ass. That wouldn't have solved nothing. Now, some people are saying she did a collab. I think she went to LA last week or a few weeks ago. Q. She went to LA and she did collabs with 2 people. One of them, B-Loves, did a collab with before. And they were saying, oh, ever since she came from California, that's when she came out with this video. Like, as to say that she don't conspire with these people in California, or they probably put it in her head to do this. And then these people, came out and say, oh, that's not true, blah, blah, blah. She didn't even mention B-Loves when she was out here. I don't know. They dragging other people in this mess. Bye, Felicia. Report her page. Why would you have to report her page? See, that's why I don't like motherfucking trolls like that. You're gonna be... See, I like creative trolls. I like trolls that's funny and witty. Even though they try to low-key gut punch you, but they're entertaining while doing it, at least. I don't like motherfuckers that be like, flag them. I can't stand y'all. I'm sorry. They ain't like she's showing people getting hurt or anything like that. Or there's people that on here that actually say horrible shit about children, and their videos and pages are still up. Her followers leaving quick. You delusional ass bitch. I don't even know why you still making videos. Like, why are you cursing her out? I know you're mad and everything, but it's YouTube. Just unsubscribe and go by your business. You ain't got to call her all kinds of bees and stuff like that. And I'm surprised she left these comments up here. Or maybe she just not looking at it. Maybe you could go in your settings and could actually ban certain words. Like, if certain people try to comment and say certain things to you, YouTube could block their comments. Like, bitch is one word I ban. Nobody can say bitch on my channel. It won't show up. Their comment will show up at all. I won't see them. Sometimes when I look at the community and try to look for comments, and it will say, it may say I had 3 comments on a video. Then when I look, it's not there Because most likely it's probably a troll that said those banned words. So while they think their comments went through, it didn't. YouTube blocked it. So she need to learn how to learn her settings, because there is a setting where you could ban certain words. Well, that way somebody cuss you out, it ain't gonna go through. They gonna be wasting their time. Fake funny, they call her bitch a lot on here. I'm like, jeez, it's not even necessary. Keeping it real. It's awkward and quiet. Mukbang, by the way, you know she feels the rawness. Wow, they've been going in for hours. God dog. Like, is it worth it doing drama against another YouTuber, especially a bigger YouTuber? Is it really worth it to do this? Tell me what is in her subscribe count. A lot of people say they unsubscribing. Well, I'm about to end the stream. Thank you for coming by. Even though the numbers are few, it's okay. It's all good. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you, people in the chat. Thank you for people that's going to watch the replay. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye now. Good night, Prime.